Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Sages. This is going to be your tape, honey. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber, okay? Especially if you've been around since I started the channel. I really appreciate you, okay? More than you will ever know, alright? I wish I could just reach to the screen and hug you, but I'm not going to be creepy because you might click off this video. But anyways, if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to this platform. If you do want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button. We have some new content coming in for 2020, so we're really going to spice some things up over here, all right? So let's go ahead and get straight into it. This is going to be a general forecast, so please keep in mind that everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. You do want to use a level of discernment. If you do want to speak to me personally, have a personalized session with me, okay? My website, I'm going to link it right here. Also, I will have it linked below so that you guys can go ahead and book with me, all right? Now, if you are also wanting to join our members only lives, it's only $5 a month to join us. Also, you can join our extended readings section as well. If you don't see the join button down below, again, everything you need to reach me or to get a service with me or anything of that sort will be listed below. So let's get straight into it. So, Sagittarius, when I was shuffling for you guys, I got a sense of just really a lot of optimism. As you can see, I'm happy-go-lucky right now in this video. But I got a sense of like huge optimism, right? This is you guys really understanding your place in the world and how you can either contribute to your dreams or contribute to you just being able to evolve as an individual. And a lot of you, this is like, again, this is just like high hope. I'm getting high hopes for 2020, high hopes for 2020, and I'm liking this energy. Okay, I'm a Sag rising, so yeah. Anyways, now with this first card, this is all about your aura. Now, I've been pulling this card for every sign since I kind of started doing the readings today, all right? You guys like the fourth sign. But with the aura card, everybody's been needing to really check in with their aura. This is like everything that you've been kind of accumulating energetically since 2019 or even further back if you aren't somebody who's not really into spiritual cleansing. But for some of you, this is like really needing to take some time in the week of January 1st to the 7th to go through some sort of spiritual, like I said, detox or something of that nature. Once you do that, you guys are really going to be, like I said, in some really good energy. For some of you, you could have already done like a spiritual cleanse to kind of close off the year. Smart thinking, okay? But with the aura card, this is definitely you needing to tune into your energy and also the people that you have around you and how they influence your energy and influence your thinking, because sometimes we don't think that the people that we have around us influence us in any sort of way in that nature, and that's not true. People influence us daily, all right? Daily. Anyways, moving forward, we do have the masculine energy card. So this is tuning into how aggressive are you, okay? This is like how aggressive are you towards accomplishing your goals? How aggressive are you in your relationships, especially if you are a female? Are you taking on more of the male characteristics as far as being the breadwinner, as far as being the, you know, the one that sets the rules of the relationship or the tone? Are you wearing the pants, or are you allowing the male that you're with or you're interested in to wear the pants? So for some of you, this may be you guys needing to get more balance, especially if you are a male and you're operating more out of your feminine, I almost said female energy. Feminine energy, there may be a need for you to have more of a balance and have that feminine and masculine. There's always a need for balance. But for others of you, this is more of being more proactive in going after things that you want. When I see this card, for you guys, I'm just getting a sense of being more proactive. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even realize. So we do have the feminine and the masculine energy cards here. So yeah, right off the bat, you guys are definitely needing to get balance in your energy. Look at me trying to put the card down. I can't even reach the table. Anyways, more balance in your energy. Until you guys master that, things are, you know, gonna be a little weird, but you guys definitely do need to have this fair balance. Now we are going to go over here to the table and actually look at the spread that I laid out for you guys, so that we can get more of an overview of what you guys can expect. So let's go over there and look at what the energy is looking like. Alrighty, so now that we're able to look at the table, we can go ahead and look at the cards and look at the energy more in depth. So the first thing we're going to talk about, Sagittarius, is going to be the energy you guys just came from. And we do have the soulmate energy clarified by the Five of Wands. So for a lot of you, excuse me, okay, for a lot of you, you could have had some troubles within your soulmate connection here. This could have been with a marriage partner, again, somebody who you've been just dealing with, and you guys feel a deep connection between each other, especially with the outlining of like people in the stars. When I created this deck and I created this card specifically, I really wanted the people to kind of be in the outlines of the stars, because soulmate connections aren't really physical based or sexual based, if that makes sense. This is more on a soul level. This is like understanding somebody on a deep under, a deep under the surface type of energy. So with the soulmates card, this is letting me know that you guys really get each other in this connection. But with the Five of Wands, this could have been some arguments that were coming up. This could have been other people trying to affect your relationship. This could have also been like worry and doubt in your person or even in you. This could have also been conflicted thoughts here as well. For some of you, if you also split up from this person, if you've been split up from this person for a while, this could also be you being a little conflicted in regards to this person. This could be another fire sign. Clarifying that, I do have the Knight of Cups, also the Sun card. So again, this could be another fire sign, a Leo, doesn't have to be, but this could be somebody who, again, you've been having issues with, and you could have made the romantic gesture towards them to fix things, and there could have been some sort of happy resolution. Or some of you could have realized that this person is just super closed off from their energy. Others of you, this person could have came your way, and you could have realized that, hey, I'm good on my own. I'm just going to focus on myself. And you could have closed your energy off as well, especially if this person was flaky with the Knight of Cups. This is like inconsistent energy, not being able to stay around or stick around in regards to the things that they promise. Okay. For others of you, this could have been you needing to really get in touch with your inner self. Like for a lot of you, this is facing yourself. This is also getting in touch with what exactly is deep rooted in your emotions. Like for a lot of you, there's a lot of emotional things that you do need to deal with. And for a lot of you, with the Five of Wands, like I said, this is conflicted energy. This is not knowing what you want to do. And this is realizing that it's time for you to open up for more opportunities. Now, when it comes to the energy you have going on this week, I do have the Aim High card clarified by the Queen of Wands. So this is having an understanding that for a lot of you, if you really push yourself, you guys can really do some awesome things. For a lot of you, you've seen it. You've seen yourself do some awesome work. And until you really take the time to understand yourself and what you're worth, things are always going to be weird, okay? I'm going to just tell you straight up. Until you take the time to really look at your situation for what it is and perceive it as, okay, look, I can do way better than this, things are going to stay the same, all right? Clarifying the Queen of Wands, I do have the Hermit. So again, this is digging deep. This is, again, realizing your own power, your own potential, and what you're above, okay? It's above you now, all right? The BS is above you. You need to take time to really dig deep, use your intuition, use your discernment. For a lot of you, you're very wise. And for a lot of you, you could be even intuitive and a high priestess. So you need to tap into that energy and make sure that you guys are pushing yourself beyond whatever you may be going through, whether that's like mentally, you're just allowing yourself to be under negativity. There's a need for you to do some shifting work. Others of you, in regards to a Virgo, Pisces, fire sign, really any sign, you do need to dig deep and use your intuition in regards to that and look at the situation and figure out whether or not it is an empowering situation or a situation where you're not getting your just due. And that may be where you need to aim higher, okay, in your connections. Now, when it comes to the obstacle that may come up, I do have the Rite of Passage card, clarified by the Six of Coins. If I could adjust this. Alrighty. So yeah, so the Rite of Passage card, this is a very beautiful, interesting card. The way I created it, I wanted it to look kind of like dark, but the meaning of this card is not really anything dark per se. Okay. This card is more of a card regarding personal growth. This is like a volcano. It's when people don't really take in consideration of the fact that volcanoes are just literally very interesting parts of nature, okay? And with a volcano, it's like there's lava that's being built up and it's being built up and it's being built up until it bursts. And with this card, this understanding that for a lot of you, you may need to, again, tune into your emotions. For a lot of you, you may lose your shit, okay? If you don't really tune into it. For others of you, this may even be in regards to how far you want to go. This is like checking in with yourself. Are you doing things every single day to push yourself further? Are you dealing with people who are limiting or have limiting beliefs? Okay? Or people who just aren't empowering you enough to be where you need to be, or may even be jealous of you when it comes to knowing your potential, but not really letting you know, like, hey, you're really great at this. Sometimes you have people like that who are haters, who won't let you know how great you are. Okay, moving beyond. Six of Pentacles here, clarifying it. So this is letting me know, again, this is knowing your worth. This is like letting go of situations where you're not getting your just due and you're getting breadcrumbed. Okay, some of you are getting breadcrumbed. It's time for you to step out of that and look at where you're needing to get some energy reciprocated. We have the Lovers, we have the Knight of Swords. There's a decision you guys need to make also in regards to a relationship. If you guys are really feeling like, okay, it's just too much, you really need to reevaluate some things, especially in regards to communication and also this in and out and, oh, I'm going to deal with you on the side, but also have this relationship. Like, if you're just tired of it, do not entertain it. All right. And that's for somebody out there. And others of you, there's just more balance that needs to take place within your relationship. Now, the advice I can give you, I have the New Love card clarified by the Strength card. And this is you guys really, for one, because I look at this card as the Ace of Cups. So for a lot of you, this is self-love. Understanding that self-love is key if you do want to manifest a true love, somebody who's not going to take advantage of you. Because when you don't have love within yourself or care for yourself, you'll make decisions or you'll pick people who are not aligning with you. Okay, with the Strength card as well, clarifying it, this is you guys also pulling through and also getting in touch with your strength, like making sure that you're keeping strength, or you're keeping strong through moments where your faith is being tested. For a lot of you, like I said, emotionally, you need to just care for yourself right now. If you are somebody who has been focusing on that for a while, I do see a chance of new love. This may be with a Leo. But if you've been going through some just turmoil within a love situation, you guys really need to take some time to discern what you guys are going to do moving forward. All right. Also, if there's some sort of relationship that you guys genuinely want to work out, for some of you, there's genuinely a relationship you want to work out. Again, you guys need to really get to the root of the issue and discuss it ASAP before anything will get better. Okay. Things will continue to be really weird and shaky if you guys don't deal with the problem. Okay. Now let's get into what I'm seeing for the outcome. So we do have checkpoint clarified by the 10 of Swords. So for a lot of you, by the end of the week, again, this is you guys checking in with yourself. For a lot of you with the 10 of Swords, this is just feeling just tired, just at your wit's end. For some of you, this could even be feeling kind of defeated in certain things that you did want to do. And you could be looking back at the year 2019 and just taking this defeatist attitude. But for a lot of you, there's a need for you to change your thought process on this, because there's no need for you to think that way. For a lot of you, you just haven't taken time to really go into introspection about either inner balance, your masculine and feminine energy, or the relationships you have around you and the connections. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna stop right here because I can go on forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you do want a personal session, please reach out to me. My information will be listed below. Definitely make sure you guys like this video if you enjoyed the content. Let me know in the description, or not the description box, honey, the comment section. I do reply, okay? I definitely do reply. It's been taking me some time to get to each one, but I definitely do set aside time now to reply. So leave a butterfly or something like that for me. Okay. But thank you guys. Make sure you guys sign up for my memberships if you want to join our lives as well. They happen every Monday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Set your notifications. YouTube is funny like that. They won't send them out. But thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.